Hello everyone, this is Veronica with V's Crafty Corner. Today we're going to make a quiet book page and it's for November. So I went and cut out some stencils from my Silhouette Cameo. However, you could find these images on Google search, cut them out, and they could be your stencils. So what we're going to do is a turkey and some words that say November. So here are the words. I went ahead and cut out the words already, and so here they are. And I'm just using the back of the last page that we did, the Halloween page, and I just took the extra felt images off. And so there they are, and so we're just going to remove them, turn the back over, and we're going to use this one for Thanksgiving. And in the last video I taught you how to use the eyelet. You can get them at Michael's, and all you need is a hammer to use them, and they go right through the other side. So let me go ahead and put November right here, and then I'm going to cut the rest off camera because it's very long and I don't want you guys to be bored. And so I cut these words out, or these letters out, for November. It's really time consuming. You gotta take your time. Oops. Forgot the B. Take your time and use very sharp scissors. So I showed you how to cut in the last video. And so what we're going to do first, I will cut one of these out with you. So that way you can get a hang of how to do this. And so let's go ahead and do that. So you're going to need a 2mm felt sheet, and that's for the base, the 2mm. These ones are 1mm, and this is for the images and the letters. So that's what you need for the images. However, the base has to be 2mm thick, and I got this felt from Hobby Lobby. And so there's the number. They're on sale right now for $1 or half off. I can't remember because I went last week or a few days ago. I'm not sure, so they're on sale right now. So let's go ahead and cut the body of the turkey. So the body of the turkey is going to be a dark tan. And so I like to put all the straight edges on the edge of the felt and then go ahead and cut. You want really sharp scissors, and these big scissors are not good for cutting around images. So what I do is I use these. These are sewing scissors. Got them in the sewing section at Michael's. So let's go ahead and cut. And felt is very difficult to cut. I mean, you could use a pen also and trace your images like that and then cut around it. If you'd like, we can do that now. That way we could see how it's going to work. Let's move this out of the way. So we got a little bit cut out already. So let's go ahead and do the other side. And I'm just going to use a black marker type pen. So when you cut, you want to make sure you don't leave any of the marks on the felt because it just looks tacky. You don't want that. So there it is. And now let's cut. I probably could use my bigger scissors with this now. Yeah, so much better. So I'm trying to keep the line on the outer edge and cut within. And it's hard to cut and talk at the same time. So you just have to take your time. You can't pull the felt because it'll fray. So there it is, that's the body. Kind of looks like a bowling pin. So we got the body done. And now we need, let's see what else is brown. I'm going to make this one brown. So I'll just put it on the edge. Get your pen and start marking. So I'm going to do this off camera and then come back and we could cut it out together. So I want to do this one on camera so you guys just can see how it is. But it's really time consuming. You just have to, I'm going to use my little scissors for this. And I'm going to try my best not to leave any black pen. You see how time consuming it is? So maybe I'm going to have to do this one off camera also. So I'm gonna cut this off camera and then I'll be right back. I've cut everything out already and we're gonna get started with gluing. I found these at the Dollar Tree and I wanted to use them for something and I think this is perfect. So all they are leaves and there's different style of leaves, but we're gonna use this one right here. And we're going to use 4 colors. So let's get gluing. I'm going to use, well, I'm going to put the words up here, the words, how do I say words? The letters up here to spell November. I lost my V. Well, I have a runaway V. It was on the floor. So here is the V. Now I want to get these really straight, so I'm going to need a ruler, and even the ruler is not going to be that helpful, but it'll be somewhat. So let's get these in. color. Okay. So I have my hot glue gun. And it's this one right here. The Detail Glue Gun from Hobby Lobby. This is the infamous detail tip, and this tip is what we need to glue these down to the felt. So let's go with the N. The O. The V. The E. The M. You can also use the cutting dies to cut these letters out. I'll link it in the description below. But just keep in mind that if you're using cutting dies, it will flatten the felt once you run it through your die cutting machine. And I'm trying to get these as straight as possible. So there's November. Let's see how we did. Not too bad. The B's a little lower than the E, but I mean, with felt, it's really hard. Now let's glue this down. I'm not going to glue these two pieces. So there's going to be 3 pieces, and that's the orange, the brown, and then these are going to be the interactive pieces where my little boy could take and put these together. And you'll see in a minute. So we're going to glue this piece down, and we got to hurry because we got lots to glue here. So I'm going to try my best to hurry. And I'm not going to get through all of it, so I'm just going to hurry up and glue it down now. And then we'll work with that. If you have a suggestion, just let me know. I'll make it. You know, I only have boys, so I'm usually doing something for boys, not for girls. But if you want something done that's for a girl, I can do that for you guys. No problem. Just let me know in the comments below. Okay, so these two are going to be interactive, so I'm not going to glue these down. We're going to glue these two down. The good thing with felt is that if you get hot glue anywhere, you could just cut it right off. So this is glued down. So this is one of the interactive pieces. And now we're going to build the face. So here is his eyes, part of his eyes. And I got googly eyes from the Dollar Tree. And so we're going to use these. His eyes were very small, and I didn't think that I could cut around it because it was just way too small. They're just like the size of one of these punches right here. The circle's that little, so there's no way I can cut around it without messing up. So I want to use googly eyes. I think they'll work better, and they'll look funnier. My little boy would like it. So there's its eyes. Kind of looks like Zorro a little bit. So now the beak. And it's an itty bitty piece that I cut. Okay, so let's go ahead and put the beak down. He needs to be glued just a little bit right here. Now this part, we have to get this part right. There he is. Isn't he cute? He's adorable. Okay, let's put his feet on. And they're just tiny little pieces, and I'm gonna glue them down to the orange piece. Hope my head's not in frame. You'll see my messy hair. Okay. So now this is what it will look like. Like this, and like that. Isn't he cute? He's too cute. Those googly eyes. Okay, so now we're gonna take the leaves that we got from the Dollar Tree, and we're just gonna place them on bottom. I couldn't put a pocket on this because this part was already done, and it's too thick to take it out and put another one. So it would just look, I think, tacky if we used a different type. So we're just gonna leave it like that. So we're gonna put the leaves kind of like this on the bottom. Isn't it cute? I love it. Okay, let's do that. Let's take these out. So these don't stick to the felt, because this type of felt that the leaves are made out of are hard. I don't know what they used, but it doesn't stick to the felt that I bought from Hobby Lobby. So we have to glue them down. I'm going to leave this side open so we could stick these in if we need to. They'll sit like that. So if we're going on the road and I don't want anything to fall out, so they'll be used sort of like a pocket. So they just open up, put these in there, and they just stay there. And then we take them out. Interactive. Let's see if my child could put the turkey together. And that's how it goes. Well, you guys, that is my quiet book page, and that's just one, actually two of many more. So this is my second one. My last one was the Halloween. And so what I'm doing is all the seasons and the holidays, and anything that comes up that I want to do for my little boy. You guys are welcome to recommend something, and I could go ahead and show you how to do that. So thanks for watching, and I hope you like this little page I made out of felt. And you guys can do this at home too. Well, thanks for watching. Bye.